Team break, so you had more time to be with team. To which activities were you focusing in training sessions during this time?
But again, about recognizing some fitness level of certain players, recognize about weak and strong points of our group, working on a lot of different things. So even in the next 3-4 weeks, it will be hard training sessions and hard period even after that. So we are still, like I said, in part of recognizing of some qualities, individual and collective.
Did you find some strengths or weaknesses of the team yet?
We found both. We found both of these things, so we will work on it. So it will be the hard work like it's always. So we hope for the best.
You are 3 weeks now, so did you manage to implement some of your ideas?
Maybe at the beginning, maybe to regain or to put back some defensive organization, maybe to implement some offensive patterns and movements. So up until now, I'm happy. We are waiting now for our team to be complete, staff and everything. So it will be okay for the next period.
Did you manage to recognize team better? Did you maybe now know players?
Yes, of course, because every day it's meeting them collectively, personally, all things together. So it's not only about tactics or putting and implementing some things. It's about getting to know each other, getting to know these people personally, like human beings, but as well as football players. So this is our job.
We saw that guys were running yesterday on the training session, so is the physical aspect also your aim to improve there?
It will be one of the aspects as well, because we saw that a lot of players in the last season, they didn't play quite a lot. Even in the last period, some of them, they didn't train a lot, they didn't make clear and good pre-season period, so it will be one of our aspects.
How players answered and managed to running whole training session?
You have to ask them, I don't know.
Okay, there are 2 new players in a team, Alexander Čavrič and Verno de Marco Morvaki, so what can these players bring to the team?
When we speak about Verno, he can bring some aggressivity from the back, quality from building up from the back, concurrence in the training first of all. Čavrič can bring something extra, some good finishing and some goals. We'll see about all that. We were watching this player in the last period, especially in the national team, so we'll see how he will adapt to our team and our system.
Čavrič is Serbian, so did you know him before he came to Slovan?
No, personally not. I was watching him a couple of times in Belgium in the last 2 years. I was playing against him, against Genk, his team. I remember him 2 years ago that some of European clubs were fighting about him. I remember Genk paid a good amount to him. Actually, I was surprised when I heard from direction that he's available on the transfer market. So the direction decided to act on it. I'm happy to have him because I heard all the possible, all good things about him, and I hope that he will bring something extra to us.
Can you tell us what is the status about Vukan Savicevic and Tamas Priškin, who had problem yesterday in qualification?
I was watching the game last night, Hungary, Faroe Islands. I saw Tamas having problems at the beginning of game, and then he went out after 25 minutes. I had him last night on the phone, so hopefully, and it's nothing dangerous. He had some problem in his groin, some muscle, so we'll see tomorrow with our medical staff. But probably it will be nothing dangerous. Vukan Savicevic, he has to stay put for a couple of more days, and then we'll see from the beginning, at the beginning of next week, to start with some program. But his hand is broken, so luckily he doesn't have to be operated. So we'll see how his progress and how his recovery will be.
In next 22 days we have 4 league games and 3 of them at home pitch, just 1 away at Trenčín. So with how many points will you be happy from these 4 games?
12. So look, it doesn't matter if you play away or at home. I want to implement some things to have this team willing to win every possible game, home and away. So we want to be on top. We want to have that kind of mentality. So I hope for the best, like I said.
I would like to ask these new players, Vernon and Čavrič, will be able to play on Saturday against Mijava?
Administratively, yes. So we'll see if they're gonna take part or not.
Thanks.